now we go to pick up a $500 Miata. We have an hour and a half drive ahead of us, but hopefully we get there safe. Some of the roads are going to be snowy, icy. Let's go do this. Okay, we just got this Miata back to my garage, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's pretty beat up, and it's a very different colored Miata. It's ugly. That's all I'm going to say. So here it is, guys. Look at it. So it's black and yellow. The hood's black. Doesn't have an engine. It doesn't have a transmission. It's a very, very discolored car. It was spray bombed really, really bad. Now you think the trunk might be black, as you can see right here, but you go and you actually put the little hood trunk latch. It's actually blue underneath. So this car has many different body panels put on it, but we do have a couple ideas that we could do with this Miata right here. We have this one right here, which has a good solid engine in it, and transmission, and a rear. We could put those in here and have ourselves a full Miata, and then do some body work on this one because this one definitely needs it. Or I can leave this one like it is, and then I can take this one right here and put a V8 in it. Or a 2JZ engine, which I also have. But that's going to take a little while. The V8 would be super easy to swap in, and it wouldn't take much at all. I might just have to put these springs right down in here. I might have to just make them a little bit more stronger. But other than that, it would go super easy in there. I'd have to cut the transmission tunnel a little bit more out and make my own self a drive shaft. But if we put a V8 in this thing, it would be fast. But yeah, here it is. Okay, so the story on this Miata was, though, we went all the way down to Chesapeake, VA, and it was an hour and a half drive down there. And once we get down there, we're looking at it, we're like, okay, yeah, we'll take it. Everything's here that should be here. He doesn't have the title. He said he had the title. The problem I come in with is if we try and get a title now, though, the person that originally owned it might be like, oh, I want that car back, and they will know that Sid's towing, or we have it, and they will come and they will try and take it from us. So that's the reason why it might be easier to just part this out instead of trying to get a title for it, because it could just be taken from us. But either way, we're going to do something with it. We're going to build it into something cool. Okay, now for some interior bits. Most of the interior is in here, which is really nice. So we have the full door card. We do not have the screen to cover the speakers with. We have the steering wheel, which doesn't have a bolt on it. I'll just set that down there. We have the whole dash, and we do not have the hood for the dash, for the gauges. And then we have the tombstone. Everything's in here. I took some of it apart. But if you see here, this is tan. This is black. They spray painted the carpet in the car. Like, it doesn't even look right. You can see where the floor floor carpets were. And they didn't even spray underneath of that. Like, you think they would at least try and make it nice, but they didn't. And then you think, oh, black dash. Okay, black door cards. The dash was originally black too. I meant tan. So I don't understand some people. Some people are just crazy in my opinion. But this is what it looks like. So when we got there, the guy had also said that there was no transmission parts or there was no drivetrain parts in the whole car. Well, obviously he was wrong because the rear is right there and the axles are still in the back of the rear of the car. So I don't know what this guy was talking about. I don't even know if he knew what he was doing. But this is the whole car. And now I'm going to show you all of my Miatas except for one, because one of them I'm going to have a big reveal on because I just finished it and it looks super sick. But yeah, here we go. Let's do it. So obviously this is the one we just got. 1992. NA, nothing special. 1.6 liter small engine, or what was originally in it. This one, 1993. One more year up. This one also had the 1.6 liter engine in it. 5-speed transmission manual. Ugh. But this one I got 2 years ago. And I turned it into like a drift car slash like just run around field car. Just for the fun of it. Everybody that comes over and rides in it loves it. It's been a great car. I've redlined it. Nothing's ever happened. It hasn't blown up yet. Like even the exhaust is pointing sky upwards into the air where water could go down into it. Still runs perfectly fine. But this is the first Miata I got. This one. This is the fourth one I got. Let me go show you my third Miata. Here's the 1993 NA Miata that we got. This is the third Miata I ever got. We got this one for $1,000. I'm gonna go and give you an outside view of it first, and then I'll show you the inside. It's a little dusty and dirty, just because I haven't really had time to wash it. But the red paint on it is super, super clean. No scratches at all, really nice looking. Like it still shines in the sunlight, even being dirty and having like a bunch of dust on it. But yeah, here, I'm gonna show you the inside here in a minute. Here's the interior on the Miata. And as you can see, these are the door cards on it. And you can see here, there's no scratches where somebody would have kicked it down at the bottom, which usually happens right here. It's smooth, it's clean. So there's all the gauges, the dials, everything. Even this little red Miata stitching, this is so nice. And it's so clean. For the price we got it for, like, we were amazed that we got it. But everything's good on it. I even have a little Night Run Garage sticker up here, which is super cool. The whole top will fold down. It moves right on down. Super nice. Nothing's ripped on that. And here is the engine bay. Super clean. Not a lot of oil stains at all anywhere on it for 200,000 miles. Somebody kept this car in really good condition. Pop-up headlights go up and down exact same time. No faults between the two. So this is the best one we have. This is probably the one I'm going to keep and just save. Let it keep collecting value. But yeah. I will not show the fourth Miata yet because that is a surprise for when I do. Wanted to say thanks for watching. By the way, I wanted to let y'all know that like each of these videos, like putting them out and stuff, it takes me a while. Each video is like 4 to 5 hours just for me to make. And with school and everything, I just don't have enough time anymore. So I want to say thank you, and just every comment or like that y'all give me, it means a lot. I really want to hear what y'all have to say about the video. So just tell me. And thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one.